Hello, in this video I'm going to be talking about deposit amounts and how deposit amounts are directly linked to credit score pass marks. A key thing to remember is that a lender that credit scores won't just have one credit score pass mark. They will have lots of different credit score pass marks, and the key to accessing these is the deposit amount. In a nutshell, the larger your deposit amount, the lower the credit score pass mark. Really nice and simple, but there are certain rules to this, and this is where loan to values kick in. The loan to value is the mortgage amount as a percentage against the overall value of the property. And as an example, if someone was buying a property for 100,000 and they're putting down a £10,000 deposit, which means that they're borrowing 90,000, the loan to value would be 90%. If they were putting down a £15,000 deposit on a property of the same value and borrowing 85,000, the loan to value would be 85%. So I bring up loan to values because the loan to value of your application has to be at specific percentages to get access to these lower credit score pass marks. And the only way that you can change the percentage is by increasing your deposit amount and reducing your borrowing amount. So loan to value percentages vary from 1% to 100% of the property value. If it's 0% of the property value, then you don't need me because you don't need a mortgage. So here's the really important part. When you're obtaining a mortgage, whether or not that's for a purchase or a remortgage, normally the maximum loan to value that you can go to is 95% of the property value. And when you're making an application at 95% loan to value, the credit scoring is going to be ridiculously harsh. So unless your credit file is spotless and your credit score is through the roof, there is a good chance that you could be declined at that particular loan to value. Credit score pass marks and deposit amounts go hand in hand with one another, because for every 5% increase in your deposit amount, the credit score pass mark is going to go down. So to be getting access to lower credit score pass marks, you have to be hitting those 5% loan to value tiers, 90%, 85%, 80%, 75%. And every single time you hit one of those 5% tiers, the credit score pass mark is going to drop and you're going to have a much better chance of getting accepted. And remember, an increase in deposit amount will only help in reducing the credit score pass mark if you're hitting those 5% loan to value tiers. If you're buying a property with a 10% deposit and you get declined on credit score and increase it to 11% or 12%, it won't do a thing. The credit score pass mark is going to be exactly the same. If, however, you increase the deposit amount to 15% of the property value, the credit score pass mark is going to reduce and you're going to have a much better chance of being approved. This 5% loan to value tier system will apply all the way down to about 60% loan to value, where the lowest credit score pass marks exist. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video.